Hey everybody, Mrs. K here with another lesson on the element of art, space. So when we talk about space, remember, we're talking about the area around an object, the area an object occupies, and there's a couple different types of space or ways that you can show space in an artwork. So we're going to talk about one of them today. The one of them that we're going to talk about today is overlap. Now, what is overlap? Overlap is when you have one object behind or in front of another object. So for instance, my crayon box overlaps my whiteboard. My whiteboard is behind my box of crayons. My box of crayons is in front of my whiteboard. So we're going to draw two ladybugs today, and I'm just going to draw them on my whiteboard, but you can draw them on a piece of paper or whatever you have available. And I'm going to try to take up most of my space on my paper. I'm going to draw pretty big. The first ladybug is going to be down here. I'm going to draw a big rainbow shape like this. Then I'm going to draw a curved line here. This is going to separate his head from his body. Let's finish drawing his head first. I think I'm going to add two eyes. I'm going to draw ovals and color them in. And I'm going to make them about the same size. All right, let's finish his body. I'm going to draw a line down the middle, and I'm going to add 3 spots on each side. And I'm going to color them in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, last step. I'm going to add some antennas. All right, all done with ladybug number 1. Now, ladybug number 2 is hiding behind ladybug number 1. We can see them just a little bit. Watch what I do. Remember how we made an arch or a rainbow line for our first ladybug? We're going to do it this time. It's going to be sideways though. I'm going to start behind this ladybug's head, and I'm going to add an arch. I think my arch is a little big. I think I'm going to curve this down just a little. Oh, that messed up. Good thing I'm using a whiteboard. I think I'm going to erase with my finger. And try that again. Much better. Oh, so glad I did it a second time. Now we're going to draw this line here, but remember, it's at an angle. And I stop when I run into ladybug number 1. We're going to add 2 eyes. Going to make them about the same size as ladybug number 1's. Oh, this eye we only see part of 2 because it's hiding behind the first ladybug. It's okay that we don't see the whole thing. Now we would draw a line here, but we're not going to see that line because it's hiding behind ladybug number 1. So I'm just going to add my spots. 1, part of a spot, and I think maybe just a little bit of this spot. So now ladybug number 2 is hiding behind ladybug number 1. One final detail, let's add those antennae. And we're all done. So this ladybug drawing is using the element of art, space, and it's doing that by having 2 objects overlap. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.